if anyone's watching at the moment, I am here. I am just setting up to send links for the video to channels and places. If there is folk watching, hello. I'm still getting ready to start, so just give me a wee second. Why is the title of that reverted to being different? Hello. This looks like it's on pause when I'm watching it on that. Oh, there's quite a delay, right, okay. Hello folks, welcome to GeeksZilla. I'm Gofur and this is the point of being here today. A lovely box of Commander Legends. As usual, disclaimer, I do not count this as content or entertainment because I am usually dull as dishwater. But let's open this up and see what happens. Oh, I'm going to have to find a better way to hold on to the camera, but oh yeah, one other thing. We have these Time Spiral remastered boosters. I really wanted to get a box of that, but it just went way too high in price really quickly. This was stupidly cheap. Very, very cheap for a box, especially a box of this, right? Don't need that. Oh, bumping the microphone as well. Okay. So, how are you all doing? It's weird because this is, as I say, this is it's got a bit of a delay on it for me seeing it on my monitor for watching the chat and stuff like that. So I'm going to cut away from that for myself and just look at. I've got the price list up for these over there, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. There we go. That's why that one should be in there. I'll start in the middle one. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Dragon Egg. There's 2 commons that are worth money in this, but I'm not going to go through all the commons. So we get Skilled Animator, common, uncommon, Feast of Succession. Right, Court of Bounty. Straight off the bat, that is I thought it was in the top, but it's not. It's Court of Cunning that's near the top and Court of Grace. Oh well, never mind. And we have green and black zombie elf. At the beginning of each player's post-combat main phase, player adds 2. Oh right, okay, never mind. So Belby is not, as far as I can see, in the top area. 3 layers in this pack and something shiny back there. Arkalos, also not in the top. Shiny common. 2 shinies there, and tokens there. That's not bad though. Fuzz pack, 3 layers, all bulk by the looks of it, but still. I really wish. Oh no, hang on. I know what I can do. I can set this up so I can see both. I'll do it after this pack. Commons. There's some nice commons in this. There we go. Sifter one. Oh, that was quite a good card actually. That Siren Storm Rider. A Volcanic Torrent. Body of Knowledge. again, doesn't seem to be in the top. Zara Renegade Recruiter, also not in the top. Malia of the Thornglade, that's an uncommon. And so is this, Rebecca. And we have another zombie token. Right, give me 2 seconds because I can change this so I can see comments as well as oops, tell me I didn't just shut that. I didn't. There we go. So whoops. Another pack to crack. We've got hunters to go. Right, let's get going through this because I'm being a bit slow. Still, it is the first video I've done in ages. Commons. I'm going to have to go through all this again and look at what things are because I don't know. Vow of Duty. Uncommon, uncommon, uncommon. Mythic. First mythic. Seraphic Greatsword. Let's have a look. And it does not appear to be in the top bunch that I can see. Blim. Comedic Genius. Again, I can't see him in the top list either. Helena. And Humble Defector Uncommon Shiny. So what have you guys been up to? I know everyone's obviously still in lockdown. Yeah, they are. It's a really nice set as well. I can't believe how cheap it is at the moment. I mean, saying that, I've only just got into Commander. I've not even had a proper full game of it yet. I've had a couple of test games with some mates. I'm really looking forward to getting a proper full game of it. Vow of Torment, Coastline Marauders, Patron of the Valiant. I do like my Angels. Dawn's Glade Regent. Again, cannot see that one in the top bundle. Radiant Sarah Angel. Nice. As I said, likes me Angels. Reverend Medium. Moss Diamond. I'm fairly sure those are not particularly, especially since it's a common shiny. Shut up, Gopher. And a soldier token. Nothing great so far. It's all been as a certain Mr. Bad Boy Gaming would say, cabbage. I'm definitely up for trying Spell Table. I mean, this is just the setup I'd need. Basically, I would have the camera on the other side probably, so I'm not having to, if you excuse the expression, reach around it. You were saying as well, you've got some Jumpstart, that's the word I was looking for. Definitely want to have a wee go at that as well. We've got some bits and pieces, but I've opened everything I had. Another one of them. Noxious Dragon. Black Dragon. Amphibian Mutineer. Nope. Yeah, Master Smith. I like dwarfs as well. Dwarfs are cool. Techic. And then a shiny Angel of Dawn. So we've got one mythic so far, and all the layers have been fairly much probably bulk. Some of them might be above $2, but at the moment most of the stuff in the top I'm seeing is like $3.60 and above. Okie dokie. And we have Elf Warrior. Whenever a token you control leaves the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That is going in my black commander deck that I built, because that works with it very, very, very nicely. Vow of Lightning, Burning Anger, and then Keeper of the Accord. Yes, Keeper of the Accord. He is 552. So he's the best one I've found so far. Galakan Power Engineer. Beach's Blazing Plunderer. Shiny Murder, which isn't particularly shiny. And the Prismatic Piper. Oh, hang about a second. I'm fairly sure that was on the. Yep, it's a $4 common. I'll put that there with the layers just now because, you know, whoops, bumped the camera again. So no mega hits yet. Not that there really are many in this. Strength of the Pack, Mindless Automaton, Meteoric Mace. Quick creature gets +4/+0 and has trample. Nice. Command Beacon. I'm assuming that's probably a bulk. It looks like it, but still. Oh, it's nice though. Sacrifice. Put your commander into your hand from the command zone if you played it like that. Is good. Another Blim Comedic Genius. Elena, and a slightly shiny uncommon. They're still only on one. Okay. Let's have a look. Hero's Blade. Let's open the armory. 3 visits. Arcane of Coronation. Okay, so it's the second mythic that I've got. And it's not in the top bundle. Another uncommon commander. 2 uncommon Commanders. And then a shiny Haunted Cloak. After this pack, I'm going to open one of the Time Spiral and see if we get anything interesting in that. And I'll keep the other one for the end. Hasn't been very exciting so far. There's been like pretty much nothing of like wow value. Return to Dust, Vow of Torment, Victimize, Warloom. Warloom is up there though. That's 587. Pay life equal to the number of colours in your commander's colour identity. Draw a card. Very good for the mono coloured deck. My likey. Namalus, Oma's Trickster. Is not in the top list. A Chaos Bloom, I don't think this is either. Nope. And another shiny common. Okay, right, let's open one of these and see what we get. Hopefully, you know, we're hoping for a big hit, but that's highly, highly unlikely. Okay, uncommons on this. Mayabo. Chutney Sliver. Chottery. But yeah, chutney's better. I like chutney. Microbiologist. Those mushrooms then. Jahera of the Githu. Anger of the Gods. Is our time shifted? And it looks like an uncommon. And a shiny salt crusted step. Put a storage counter on it for 1, and then for 1 remove X storage counters from it. Add X mana in any combination of green and white. That's really nice actually, I like that. And that is a lovely goblin token. I like the tokens in Time Spiral. Okay. Almost opened that off camera there. Okay, thank you. Apparently the Visalia Seer common may have worth. Who knows? Okay. Oops, Saskama's Will. Is not in the top bunch. Captain Vargas Loth is an uncommon. Numa. And a Preordain common shiny. Hang on 2 wee seconds, I need to check Facebox. Weep, need to set that back to what I was looking at first off. Are you there, Mac? You did say you were going to be having a wee watch, but... Okay. Reclamation Sage. Fairly sure I have hundreds of that card. Ingenuity Engine. Merchant Raiders. Plague Lever. Let's have a wee look. Nope. Bell Borka, Spectral Sergeant. I'm fairly sure he is not in the top. Nope. Ichteki again. And then we have a shiny Spark-Tongue Dragon. That'll be going to Heather, I would imagine. I did open that one off camera. Damn it, sorry. The way I'm sitting's fairly awkward. Okay. Coastline Marauders, Warden of Avos Isle. I do like that card, but I've got a lot of it already, I'm fairly sure. Frenzied Saddlebrute. Ooh. I've got one of these already from the mystery box I opened. The hi folks, Mac and Chris are all aboard watching. So yeah, Rings of Bright Hearth. I know from the mystery pack they were about a £5, but they don't seem to be on the top of the list for this. So they are quite a good wee card though. Whenever you activate an ability, if it isn't a mana ability, you can pay to duplicate it and give it a new target. Rebecca, Architect of Ascension, Julie, and we have a shiny Vault of Champions. Vault of Champions enters the battlefield tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents at white or black. And I don't think that's going to be in the top either, but because it's foil it might be. It's the first foil rare I've got. And tidy up these things. Oh, my voice is getting dry. My voice? No, my mouth. I've been talking too much, that's what it is. Okay. Thirst for knowledge. I always do. Monstrous Onslaught. Scaled Behemoth. Dawn's Glade Regent. Nope. Not in the top list. A Falthus Shadow Familiar. Parva of the Steel Legion, and a shiny Dragon Mantle common. Dragon token, that's nice. Can you see this alright? I mean, like, can you see what I'm opening okay? Thanks, Mac. Where did you get that price from? I'm looking at Magic Goldfish. Or is that because you've actually looked up the fact that it's a shiny, I'd imagine? Oh, hang on. Put that there, it might be a bit better. Okay, so Daring Saboteur, Angelic Amendments. Oh no, Armaments. Shut up, go for you, doofus. Intangible Virtue. Elvish Dreadlord, Zombie Elf, Death Touch. When Elvish Dreadlord dies, non-elf creatures get -3/-3 till the end of turn. Encore. Exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token copy that attacks that opponent this turn if able. They gain haste. Sacrifice them at the beginning of the next end step. Activate this only as a sorcery. Holy crap. That is nasty. And I know Mac wants it already. He wants this card. Yeah, he's already said dibs in the comments. Oh, Tormund the Desecrator, he's one of the ones I'm using in my the only commander deck I've made so far. Him and Baron Sengir. Kyla, Sunmane Familiar. Oh, we have a shiny rare. Carrick the Thumbless. Shiny. And I'm fairly sure... Put the mic closer to your speak hole. Sorry, I'm still trying to figure out a way to set this up so it works in the space I've got. I thought this guy was sort of worth something, but as he's a rare shiny, he might be worth more. But it's if you wouldn't mind having a wee look at that one, Mac. Carrick the Thumbless as a shiny. I don't know how long it's going to take me to clean up after this, because there's all those packets on the floor, but hey ho. Right, strength of the pack. Odds of Advocist, Lore Seeker Stone, and another mythic Phyrexian Trinoform. And that... oh yeah, Phyrexian Trinoform. It's about £4, or $4 I should say. Dargo the Shipwrecker. Another Numa, and a shiny common Thirsty Pack Beast. And a copy token. 3, 6, 9 packs left to go. Not comfortable the way I was sitting. Etched. How do you mean etched? Has it got like a signature or something on it? It doesn't look like a normal shiny. The border is much shinier than the other ones. I don't know. What do you think, Dan? Mask of Memory. Pride of the Perfect. Elves you control get +2/+0. There's already one of them in the Elf Commander deck. Enchant permanent. You control enchant. Nice. Confiscate. Cool. Court of Ambition. Now I know there's a couple of the courts on this one. Court of Grace, Court of Cunning, Court of Ambition, 548. Kadoma, the East Tree. He's £4 as well. I'm saying quid instead of dollars. I know. Guardian of Alashan, but I just want to say Arson. Workshop assistant. And the monarch. It's got to be the king. Okay. Ancestral Blade, I like that card. It's just common. Just like using it. I tend to play cards and decks for more like continuity is not the word I'm looking for. I like to have tribal decks and things that sort of tell a story. I'm a craft judge. Promise of Tomorrow. Nope. Oh. Well, spoilers, I got another one of those £4 commons. Abomination of Llanowar, or Llanowar Abomination, Elven Horror. Again, I think Mac will probably be saying dibs on that one. A Malcolm the Keen-Eyed Navigator, and a common shiny Seraph of the Dawn. Oh. Okay. Try and keep my hands a bit lower. A Revenant. Horizon Scholar. Stinger Fling Spider. And then we get Blade Glyph Prototype, which I am fairly sure is not on the top of the list. Kersey the Flesh Sculptor. Pilot of the Steel Legion again, and then a shiny Stone Fury common. There hasn't really been anything like wow in this yet. No. Luckily just a token. Elvish Doomsayer. Codex Shredder, the Scholar of the Ages, and Grafted War Gear. Court of Bounty. Okay, that's one of the ones that's nearer the top end. No, it wasn't. It was the other courts, wasn't it? Shengus. Slurk. All ingesting. I've wanted to make up a news deck for a while. Captain Vargas Wrath, we've had him already. We have a common shiny Eyelight Assassin, and another one of those £4 commons. And the Monarch. Volcanic Dragon. Again, that's been printed into Oblivion. Explosion of Riches. Slaughter the Strong. Court of Cunning. Right, okay. Trade you for one of those pilot. Which pilot? What are you on about? Court of Cunning is up near the top. It's an 826. It says on there. And Yorkoth, Scorch of Thrash. Thrash, man. Vishino Shaman. And he's not in the top list either. A Lorgath, Son of Lorgath. And a shiny Mask of Memory. With the Golem. I think I know what to do. Next time I'll have the camera over this side, over here, beside the microphone, so I'm looking at the microphone instead of looking at the camera sort of direction. It'll pick up the audio a lot better. Okay, Lightning Rig Crew, Fencing Ace, Thought Vessel, Immaculate Magistrate. I don't think that's in there at all. Nope. Livo Oathsworn Sentinel. Again, I don't think that's in there. Nope. Arden the Intrepid Archaeologist. Wipe! And I just dropped the shiny, which is an uncommon Pride of the Perfect. Oh, a treasure token. Three packs left, and then we're on to the last, or the other time spiral. Now there's Nightblade. Whenever the token, oh yeah, that's the one. Whenever the token dies, that's Golem Artisan, Imperious Prefect. Other elves get +1/+1. Yeah, Matt uses that in his elf deck. Spectator Seating enters the battlefield tapped unless you have two or more opponents add red and white. It doesn't seem to be up there. Kangi and Malcolm again, and then a common shiny Molder Beast and an Elf Warrior token. We've only had 2 mythics out of this box so far. kind of disappointed. It's been not great, has it? Well, these are the chances you take, I suppose. Furnace Celebration, Brass Herald, Comb Witches, and a Flamekin Herald. Again, I don't think he's in there. She, whatever, I haven't looked. It's a she. We've got another Rajev Master Smith. Now, oh, there's an extended art mythic. Tevish Stas, Doom of Fools. Tevish Stas normal mythic is a £5, so I'm assuming the extended art's going to be worth a little bit more. Common Shiny, and another one of those £4 commons. And a soldier token. No, don't forget the tokens. Token lives matter. There we go. And the last pack of Commander Legends. Demonic Lore, Interpret the Signs, Supreme Will, Arkham's Will. Not in the top bunch. Galana Collar of the Wirewood, Elf Druid, tap, add green. When you spend this mana to cast a spell with converted mana cost 6 or greater, draw a card. And he's got partner, so it can be a 2-person commander. Nadia, Ancient Agent of the Dusk, Nell, and then a common shiny to round it out. Okay, so last thing we have then is this packet of Time Spiral Remastered. Is that 1073 for the extended, Mac? Okay, so the uncommons in this: Bonded Fetch, Homunculus, Luff and Tumble. Luff deals 2 damage, Tumble deals 6 damage, depending on how much you pay into it, obviously. Wait, Delay, and then we have the layer is Morganda Petra. Creatures with no abilities get +2/+2. That's interesting. And time shifted is Eternal Witness. No idea if that's worth anything. I wouldn't have thought so. When Eternal Witness enters the battlefield, you may return target card from your graveyard to your hand. And then we have a shiny Fury Sliver. All slivers have double strike. And another goblin token. So, well, it wasn't overwhelming. There was nothing absolutely stunning. But, yeah, this guy is the best value card we got out it. Possibly if that thing's etched. I don't know. Where is he? Yeah, he definitely looks different to other shinies. So I think that is the etched version of him. Oh, could somebody have a wee look? So it was 3 mythics. One of them's the extended art. But still, there's some very, very interesting cards in here. To have a play with. And I need to go through all those commons because there's a ton of stuff in there I don't know. Oh wow, that's awesome. If it is etched, it's 356. Woohoo! Still, that has sated my desire to open packs of Magic for a while. I won't be sitting there scratching my skin off looking to open more. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like how some... Oh, yes. The Witches in the Sea are... what rarity were they? Common. Okay. I'll have a look through for them. Yeah, I'll have a look through them. I'll have a look for them off camera because it'll take forever with the amount of commons that are sitting there. Okie doke, Visalia. Okay. Right, cool. Well, that's that for the now. I am going to go tidy this lot up and have something to drink because my throat is once again dry as bone. Okay, cheers for watching, guys, and I'll see you later, folks. Bye bye.